Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, a suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about the first year of the Skyliner's 1957 Ford. We're going to give you all the details in a minute. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, close to a suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to give you a preview of our latest acquisition, a 1957 Ford Skyliner convertible. Now, this is something you're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we're going to do a cold start, we do a walk around, give you more details of the car, and you can click on the link on this description and it'll take you right to this car and all the pictures that we'll have for it. It'll show you everything from interior shots, engine, underneath, you name it. And while you're there, it'll also can click on it on our website and look at all of our stuff there. And that is at www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. So you can look at all of our stuff 24 hours a day. But today we're going to talk about this really neat car. First year of the Skyliners in terms of the convertible hardtops. It is 1957, which was an outstanding year for Ford. Ford actually outsold Chevrolet in 57. A lot of people don't even know that. But yeah, very nice Ford right here. It's got the 312 V8. It's got power steering, which is really a nice addition, especially on one of these bigger cars. It's just one of those extras that, you know, we find that a lot of cars don't have them in that time because it probably costs an extra 50 bucks. But back then, everything was special ordered. You had to order, if you wanted dual mirrors like this, you had to check the box. If you wanted to have a different color, whatever color you want for the car, you had to check boxes. So it was really kind of a special time in terms of when you were ordering cars. But this is a beautiful color combination for this car. I mean, beautiful with the light blue, the Starmist Blue, and the Colonial White top. Again, as I pointed out, that was a special order to have the dual rear view mirrors on the outside out here, which is kind of cool, very nice. Chrome is really nice on this car all the way around. 57, the last year, of course, when they had the single headlights yet. 58, when that changed over, they went to the dual headlights. The other nice thing I've noticed about this particular car, it's got the full hubcaps with radial tires. Now, radial tires obviously weren't available in 1957, but I'll tell you what, it's probably one of the nicest improvements that you can do with one of these old cars because it goes down the road smoother, rides nicer, and everything about it. So it's just one of those really nice things that you can do. Now, this is the third year for the Fairlane, but the first year for the Skyliner. They made them 57, 58, and 59. The convertible hardtop. Again, you're going to want to watch this video because we're going to show you how this top actually works. It's really a mechanical wonder when you think about it for 1957. But take a look at the interior of the car. Very nicely done. Someone has actually even added seat belts, newer seat belts. However, seat belts was an option in 1957, but someone has already done it in the front seat, so it's really kind of nice. Automatic transmission means you put it in gear, drive away, and it goes down the road wonderfully. Sounds really good too. It's got dual exhaust. Again, we will watch the video and you'll see how this magnificent top actually does work. Beautiful steering wheel. No one's messed around with the dash. Very nicely done. Original radio in place, clock. It's just, you know, someone really took good care of this car. Now, you can find all of our cars on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram as well. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. I'm sure you'll find information on this car and many other cars that we currently have in inventory and stuff we've had in the past. So if you're a motorhead person and you got time and you're perusing the internet, you can take a look at all of our stuff going forward. Kind of fun thing to do. No, it's one of those cars that was a very special deal back in the day. I mean, if you got caught out in the rain and it was rain coming, man, within a minute, man, you pull a button and the top goes up and now all of a sudden you've got a nice hard top, keep you out of all the inclement weather or whatever. We're going to have, like I say, we're going to show you that shortly. Now, if you're like me, I mean, these cars are so special. You know, maybe you want to come on down. We'd love to have you come down in person if that's what you'd like to do. Look at it and, you know, touch it, feel it, look at all the details in person. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So we're happy to have you come down, take a look at the car. Really, again, a very, very special car for 1957. We thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you next time at one of our other spots that we have. All right, here we are. We are going to show you the magnificent features of a Skyliner convertible. We are going to make this top go up just to show you that it actually does work. All right, we are going to hit the buttons here, and there we go. You push the button in, and it's like magic. I mean, Ford, the research and development to do this car was an unbelievable expense. I think they probably lost money on every one of these they built, but I mean, it was a novelty at the time. Look at that, how that goes up. All mechanical stuff. It's got screw motors, micro switches, and like I said, if you're getting caught out in the rain, within a minute or two, you can have the whole convertible top will be up and in place. Look at that. Flips up. That is just really cool. Man, that's a heavy piece of equipment. But it's, you know, this one actually works really, really well. Want to keep your fingers away. I always make sure to put your visors down. Always a good decision. You don't want to put your hands up here because this is going to go in place. Look at that. And then the screw motors go down. The trunk goes back down into its spot. Now that's where your trunk area is, in the back area. But you know, not too many, about 2 or 3 little suitcases, but hey, this is kind of one of those specialty cars. Special deals. Look at that. Unbelievable, isn't it? And there we go. All in place.